Hey guys, Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Today I'm down at our Gold Coast store and we've got Jake's 2016 NP300 twin turbo in for a custom dyno tune. So we've got Jake here and we're going to ask him a few questions about his rig, which I'm really keen to ask why he came to Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Hey Jake, how you going?
Hey mate, how are you?
Yeah, really good. Mate, great looking rig you got. Tell us a bit, what did you end up coming to Ultimate Diesel Tuning with it?
It's got a lot of weight in the back since I've set it up for work and just want to get a bit more power and performance out of it again.
Yeah, so you do, mate. It's pretty kitted out. So what do you do as a daily job and obviously what you use it for every day?
Electrician by trade and yeah I've got sort of nearly half a tonne in the back, so it takes a bit of a toll on the NP300.
Yeah, I must say, it's well kitted out. I don't think you need all this gear to be a Sparky every day. Where's your go-to place on the weekend?
Yeah, try and get out up the beach, Stratty, take the ski over.
Great place.
Do a bit of skiing and fishing and
awesome.
Everything like that. But
yeah, oh, good. And Jake, I mean, obviously, as I said, it's nicely kitted out, but what do you want to see from the tune that we're going to do on it today?
Pretty much just want to get that low-end torque, power, bit of overall drivability out of it again.
Yeah. Well, we can certainly do that for you today, and it'll certainly be a different vehicle when you drive out of here this afternoon. So before we do the custom dyno tune, we do a pre-tune inspection, so let's get in the workshop. The inspection is a crucial part here at Ultimate Diesel Tuning to ensure all fluid levels are okay, there are no fluid leaks, and the engine's in good nick. Jake's Navara is all good, ready for the dyno to carry out the custom dyno tune. First of all, for our custom dyno tuning procedure, we carry out power runs on our all-wheel drive dyno in standard form to get base power and torque figures at the wheels. This is how we know which vital information and figures we are starting off with for each vehicle, as every engine is different. We also test to confirm the engine is running correctly with no underlying issues, and then we commence the custom dyno tune. Our tuning process involves altering the software within the vehicle's factory ECU. Using our specialist software, our engineering team is able to carry out recalibration of numerous engine control parameters, such as torque limiting, desired torque, fuel injection maps, boost control, and many more. Via the use of our dyno, we can accurately test these software changes to each individual car while data logging the engine's performance after each software revision. This process sees multiple tunes tested until optimized power and torque is achieved based on the vehicle's use. It's truly a customized tuning process. We've now completed the custom dyno tune on Jake's NP300. Let's check it out. Hey Jake, do you want to come have a look at the results on the screen here of your car? Really good, 96 kilowatts in standard form and 358 newton-meters of torque at the rear wheels. After we completed the custom dyno tune, the car went to 129 and 431 newton-meters of torque at the rear wheels. That represents over 20% gain in torque and over 30% gain in power. So I think the best way to check this out is go for a drive. But what do you think of it initially?
Yeah, looks good. Pretty keen to get behind the wheel and feel the difference.
Let's get in it.
Feels a bit weird being a passenger of my own car.
It does, doesn't it? So, but it's good to get a feeling, you know, like what it's like when we're driving. So let's go. Let's see what this extra power feels like.
That's it. Don't go easy on it. Like, wow.
Yeah. So
you didn't do that before.
Yeah, it goes well. They respond really nicely, the NP300s. You can see the biggest thing you'll notice that lag down low now. Like I'm just partial throttles, putting my foot down.
Yeah.
So it's
it didn't even have that much sort of low end torque when it was stock.
Yeah.
So it's
and we've got the canopy on the back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with the mods, the wheels, weight in the canopy, it feels a lot more drivable.
How does it feel in the passenger seat for you though, Jake? You said you haven't been in the passenger seat before.
Feels a bit weird, passenger in my own car, no control, but I mean, when I'm driving, there's no control. It's like a golf buggy, it's on or off.
And third gear, so we're just driving along here at sort of 40 k's an hour. You can feel it just come on nicely now.
Yeah, it feels a lot more throughout the whole sort of rev range rather than feeling the turbos kick in sort of thing.
Yeah, no, that's good. All right, Jake, true test will be you jumping in the driver's seat and seeing what you think of your own car.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see what you think.
You holding on?
Take it easy, Tarzan.
She's like a golf buggy. It's that.
Noticeable?
It's more than noticeable. Doesn't even feel like I'm carrying half a tonne on the back.
So what do you think, just like that initial response?
it's got plenty more down low.
Like you're in third gear now doing just 40 k's an hour.
Yeah, you just don't have to downshift to accelerate when you come around corners, and overtaking is going to be a massive difference.
Yeah, well, when you hit Stratty, that'll be a good one to know. You know, you've got the jet ski on the back, you're on the beach.
Yeah, that's it. You've just got that low end pull, really.
No, good. Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, noticeable. Just instantly noticeable.
Well, Jake, one thing was looking at the performance numbers in the dyno room on a screen, but what do you think when you got a chance to get behind the steering wheel?
Yeah, it's incredible, eh? It's massive difference, and just with all that weight, it goes harder than it went stock. So it's going to be crazy difference and really more drivable.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming to see us.
Appreciate
at
it.
Ultimate Diesel
Thank
Tuning,
you.
Jake. I'm glad you're happy. Guys, when you're thinking of custom dyno tuning your car, give us a call at Ultimate Diesel Tuning or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne, and make sure you subscribe to us at Ultimate Diesel Tuning on YouTube.